Have you ever thought about who is the best transformable characters in the game right now in Sparking Zero? Well, guess what? No need to fear, Darkzell Kings is here. Hello, my name is Darkzell Kings 3.0, and today we will be looking at all top 10 transformable characters in the game. And the list isn't really, usually it gets down to the top 3 who really is really in order, so don't mind everything else, so I'll see you in there. At number 10, we'll start with Oob. Oob is a very interesting character, honestly. His base form is really good, actually. It does decent damage. So, honestly, he's a decent character. I actually like his ult, because it's kind of like the Saiyans, believe it or not. If you actually know what I mean by that, most Saiyans have that little ultimate of that explosive wave. So, yeah. And he has himself a nice little sparking ability, too. You already know what to do. Make sure he doesn't go into sparking if you're going against a Oob. But mainly, Oob really shines with his transformation, Majuub. It's actually very well done. And it's real. I really like it. Like, honestly, I like the look, you know. I really like it, actually. So, we're going to start with the Paralyzed Beam. The Paralyzed Beam, you do not want to get hit by this thing. It lasts for a few seconds, but that's just enough time to get anything else done. And, nonetheless, it's a really good transformation. The best way to counter him is not to get paralyzed. What I just said, basically. And he has decent moves. Now, the real reason why I put Oob on this list is because not that many people actually talk about Oob. So why not give him a little bit of, like, you know, a boost in stature. And another thing is, that's really cool. I really, really love his ultimate. His ultimate is so flashy. It's so beautiful. Like, look at that. That is so cool. Next to our number 9. Number 9 will be Goku Z and Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2 is Super Saiyan 3. He has unblockable in base. He has decent moves. And his bases already are, like, really good, in my opinion. So, if you already don't, well, y'all most likely already play Z, and if you played the story mode, you know how good Z and Goku is already. So I don't even have to say anything. He has great moves, in my opinion. Very flashy, and very fun to use. Now, we're going to go right into the Super Saiyan form, which is pretty good. And his ultimate is actually amazing. I actually like his ultimate. The instant transmission Kamehameha is one of my favorite ultimates in the game, believe it or not. So, it makes him a good spot, bro. It makes him, it puts him pretty high. But number 9 is not high, but the fact that he actually made it on the list is very good. And his Super Saiyan alone could just take out anybody. Now we're gonna go into Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 2 is crazy at the point. This goes as in his skill-wise. And skill-wise, he's just amazing. I'm going to tell you like it is. Now it might look like he has mediocre, but he has a sparking ability in Super Saiyan 2. He has a great ultimate that does a lot of damage. It's not unblockable. No, this is not unblockable, but it's really good. I love the animation. It's so cool. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. Now, we are going to go into Super Saiyan 3, which is one of my favorite transformations in the game. I love this form. It's so good. Oh my goodness. He has a beautiful kit. Like, and he has a sparking ability with a buff. Like, come on. Wait, no. No, just sparking ability, I believe. Yeah. This is the Twin Dragon's Fist. Man. This is so beautiful. I love it. I really do. Honestly, he has amazing. He's just very dangerous. So I would recommend not actually going like, you should use him. Actually, not going against him. You probably have no choice. But he's amazing. Please consider using Super Saiyan 3 Goku Z and. Now for number 8 is Frieza Super. Okay, Frieza's base, like Frieza Super, number 1, he only has one transformation, and that's Gogeta. But he has a buff, which makes him really good off the bat. And he has a certain set. He can paralyze you, he can do good moves. This is the move he did to Jiren, if you don't recall. But honestly, it's really good. It's a really, really good. I really like it. I really do. And he has the Death Beam. The Death Beam is so good in this game. It's so quick. So yeah, it's so good. His base is just amazing onto itself. Now for his ultimate, if you don't remember, this ultimate was in the Torment Power. He tried to use it, got Instruction Topo, but he went right through it. But it's a really good looking move. Now onto his golden form. His golden form is my favorite personally. It's just so good. It is a beast. He has a sparking ability with great damage and great tracking. What do I mean by the great tracking? He has this one move. It's very good actually. Here's a sparking ability. I'm showcasing everything. Wild Sense. Now that's the move I'm talking about. That's actually a really good move. It tracks pretty well. Then the No Hard Feelings punch. Super Saiyan Blue Goku got that too. And now we're going to do his ultimate move. His ultimate move is just fire, bro. So good. It's disrespectful too, nonetheless. Very disrespectful. So yeah, look at this. Whew. It's a beast, guys. Please use Golden Frieza. He is actually really good. Now, coming in at number 7 is Super Goku. Basically, we're only movie past Universe 7, bro. Goku. Now, you said, oh, Goku is already on the list. Well, this Goku is better than Z and Goku, in my opinion. This is the best base form Goku in the game. Like I said, the best Goku in the game. Besides, like, as in base-wise, without MUI and blah, blah, blah. His Super Saiyan is really good. His moves become very unique. I really like his moves, man. His base form does have a sparking ability, too. But mixing with that, he's just really all around good. He gets buffs, he gets Wild Sense. He's kind of the whole package, in my opinion. He did this against the Wolves, if you didn't know. Now I'll be showcasing... I'll literally be showcasing his ultimate. Give me 1 second. Alright. It is called Sonic Blast. I can't see that for sure. I think it's Sonic Blast. But it's really good. It's really good. Like, look at this. Wait, I don't know if it is called Sonic Blast. My bad, guys. That's on me. But this is the move he used on Lord Beerus, basically. Okay, now going into Super Saiyan. Oh my gosh, I love his Super Saiyan God form. Just letting you know, I really do like his Super Saiyan God form. With the God Bind and his buff with his attacks. And he can string everything together so easily. This might be one of the best forms to actually combo all his moves with, in my opinion. Like, yo, Super Saiyan God Goku is a W in this game, bro. And he got the little... Oh my gosh, bro. I love it. I love everything about this form. And it's easy. Like, it's easy to use, bro. You don't want to use Super Saiyan Blue? Use Super Saiyan God. It's really good. And then you get the buff. Oh my gosh. But, this is what you're here for. The ultimate. This is a really good ultimate. And it's fast. So it's hard for them to dodge it. Because they don't know when it's actually going to end. Next, on Super Goku, we will be going into Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue is a great form in this game. Fantastic damage and great animations. That's really mainly it. He has great animations with this form. And he has great damage, too. And he got Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, as you can see. Which makes him dangerous. He has instant transmission, so he can get behind you and fuck you up very badly. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm just showing the different animations. Whew. That's a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage. But yeah, trust me, it ain't nothing. That is literally nothing. And you got the Kaioken Ultimate. I decided to show both of them because why not? Pretty cool. Next. Now for number 6 is Super Vegeta. Okay, why is Super Vegeta higher than Super Goku? I might be biased, but I feel like Super Vegeta is better in a way. Like, base Vegeta is a monster with the sparking ability. I said watch out for that. Base Goku has one too, so man. Base Vegeta is absolutely a monster though, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. I fight better with Vegeta than I do Goku. I just do. Because Vegeta is my favorite character, so it's kind of like, man, I can see why. Then you got the little Final Flash Ultimate, which is cool. On the surface, it's really cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Now we're gonna go into Super Saiyan, which is one of the best in my opinion. His Super Saiyan brings a great new kit of moves. Honestly, usually most transformations actually do come with a great new kit of moves, but the difference is about like how they look and actually how much damage they do and how they actually chain together. That's the difference. And he gets a sparking ability. He still gets another sparking ability in his Super Saiyan. He did this to Lord Beerus, just letting y'all know. That move is a little, yeah. But nonetheless, yeah, Super Saiyan Vegeta is amazing. Woo! I like this move. It's really good. So good. Now his ultimate is called Final Gallic Blast. It's really good. I really like this. He used this against the trio of danger. Woo! Look at that. Boom! That is amazing, guys. Now going into Super Saiyan God. Yeah, I know this is a very long video, I'm sorry, but I had to introduce all the characters and their moves in their little sets. It's kind of like a character analysis for top 10. Super Saiyan God is better than Goku's in skill-wise, as in mainly for God Shine. Yes, okay. Why do I say this truly? God Shine just gives you this... might be, it's biased for sure, but I think God Shine opens up opponents way better than looking at Kamehameha from a far away distance, because you never know when the move of God Shine ends, really. So if somebody doesn't see it, you know, they're gonna get hit easily, and then you can combo into that. That could be your opener, honestly. Then you got Prominence Flash. It's a really good ultimate, really cool. I like the red. It's literally just the red Final Flash, just called Prominence Flash, but hey. But now, last but not least of his forms is Super Saiyan Blue. Technically not the least last because of Super Saiyan Evolution. His Super Saiyan form is just buffs on buffs. Yes, that is true. So it's very powerful with it unblockable. This guy has buffs on buffs. He has a transformation that makes him stronger. Then he has a buff that makes him very strong. He has fast key moves, which makes him very dangerous in like a key clash type of thing. So it's like, oh, you knock him away, one key move. It's too quick. Pow. You hit him already. It's tough. But yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, he's on top right now, man. I think he's really there. Like, he's amazing at what he does. He's literally amazing. Like, I really like this character so much. At most. But now let's get to number 5. Number 5 will be Kefla. Okay. If y'all thought that she wasn't going to be on this list, well, she is. Kefla is a very fast fusion. Even in base, she is just fast. I really truly think she's just generally fast. Like, she has a good moveset. She has everything she really needs, honestly. She's pretty but she's fast. That's what I like about Kefla. Mainly. But she doesn't really shine with her base form. Her base form can hold its own. Like, I mean, technically every character in this game can hold their own, but hey, you'll see what happens. But yeah. She has a nice move like this, which she did to Goku the first time she fused. Which is very crazy. It's not that crazy, but hey, it's disrespectful. Then you got the little explosive wave that some base form Saiyans have, and Oob, which does decent damage. Now, here comes her Super Saiyan. Her Super Saiyan is really good, actually, with a scattered moveset. Keyword is scattered. Do you know why I say that? Because the little balls that she throws, they go in different directions and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's pretty good, actually. Oh man. Yeah, honestly, Kefla is just good. Her Super Saiyan form is amazing, actually. But that's not actually the best of her kit. It's actually Super Saiyan 2. But if you want to use Super Saiyan 1, go right ahead. It's really good. Now, we're going to go off. Well, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is the one of the few transformations in the game when you are cooked. Okay? Now, why do I say that? It's all because of one move. And that is gigantic. What is it called again? I forgot her move name. But, you know, her ultimate. Her ultimate move is basically everything. So if she gets behind you and you're not facing her, you're cooked. Remember, stay in front of her. Keep facing her. Okay? Keep facing her. Do not let her get you, bro. But if you're using her, well, great. Guess what? That's the best way how you can win. One of the best ways, actually. And the quickest. Is you get behind them and you do your ult. And it's cooked. The only way how somebody can really get away from you like that is if they're facing you or if they're using somebody with after image strike, like Super Vegito. Now off, then number 4 will be Goku. Now, GT Goku is actually really good in my opinion, in his base. But I have to say, it's his unblockable and transformations that would make him great. And yes, that's basically what makes him really all around really good. His other moves are like, meh, but his Super Spirit Bomb is crazy. He has a Dragon Fist too, which makes him really cool. Look, and yeah, so he has unblockable. Please try to vanish it. Don't let him take you out with this, okay? Okay, now we're gonna move on to Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan GT Goku has a sparking ability and a pretty quick ultimate. Which means, don't play around with him, okay? That's mainly relatively what that means. Okay, so he has decent moves, you know, simple. They're very just simple. It really comes down to his ultimate, honestly. Yeah, this right here. And it's fast, too. It's very fast, so if you don't turn around in time and block that, you're cooked. Okay, now here comes Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a terrifying matchup, at least GT Goku. He is quick and powerful, he gets 2 buffs and amazing ultimate animation. And his ultimate does a lot of damage too. So yeah, I am not going to sit here and say this might be just as good or maybe even better than just Z and Super Saiyan Goku. That's probably why I put him higher than Super Goku, and yeah, that's probably why, actually. Mainly at that. Then we have the meta. Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku. This man is amazing to a point. Like, here's the thing, he's not cheesy either. He's not cheese. He's just amazing. I see him just as much as I see Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. And you know what? When I see a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I know I'm in for a good fight. And that's as much as I can say on that, because he's easy to beat, but it's really about who's using him. His ultimate is amazing though. I love this animation, bro. Dragon Fist. Ooh, this is so good. I really do love this. This is nice. But yeah, that will be our number 4 spot, and that is GT Goku. Now let's go on to our number 3. Number 3 is going to be Zamasu. Now, Zamasu is one of my favorite fusions and character in the game, bro. I use this man to get the A5. He's just so good. He's almost unbeatable, bro, if you know how to use him. He has great key moves, and he has a sparking ability, and he has a regen. This man is the whole package in his base. He is broken, in my opinion. He's very broken. And he has a nice ultimate, and he has a nice key type too, that can start you off in combos. Now, while doing this ultimate, it's actually really... It's quick too. It's quick. The ultimate animation is quick, but hey, it does all that damage. This guy does crazy damage and gets a buff. Zamasu Corruption is very powerful. It has a special key type. Key 2, as in, like, if you hold your key button, right, he gets invisible key attacks. He has quick moves too. And he's, oh my gosh, his voice lines are amazing too. Remember guys, this isn't just about strength mainly. This is about, like, overall, in my opinion. And just for him having one transformation, this character is amazing. Now, I'm going to say this early now. I forgot to put Rose Goku Black tied with this character. So let's just count him as number 3 too. He was supposed to be tied with this character. So I am sorry. I forgot to put him on this list. It really flew over my head. He's one of my favorite too. Just like this. So just count this as Rose Goku Black too. Okay? Now to number 2. Is Gogeta Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan Blue. Cody is just a good starter fusion to play. He is. He really is a good starter fusion to play. With his sparking ability and a buff, it's ridiculous. And he has good moves. Relatively, he's all around pretty well. Well done. That's what I like about Gogeta. He's pretty good. The best thing about his base is basically what I just said, so don't worry about that. But yeah, he is mainly a real monster, okay? This guy is a real monster in a 1v1. His base form is crazy, actually. And he does nice damage if you put on his buffs. So yeah, Gogeta in base form is pretty good. Probably one of the best base form fusions in the game. But his Super Saiyan, though, I really like his Super Saiyan. His Super Saiyan is good. He gets instant transmission, finish sign, and it gets rising vortex. I love his ultimate. They did so well with his ultimate on this one. It's just so good. It's really good. Like, look at that. That's rising vortex. Boom. So good. I love it. And you can combo into that. It's pretty good. Man, I'm sorry. It's a lot of talking. Anyway, the ultimate is crazy good, like I just said. It's just amazing. Like, look at this animation. I might have to make a top 10 list on the best looking ultimates in the game. Because this will be one of them. This looks good. Alright. Now let's go on to Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is very unique, like moves. And he has a barrier and really nice moves. The barrier is what shocked me the most mainly. Because his barriers basically like the move. Like, it's crazy. And that move right there is very instantaneous. Then you got Meteor Explosion, which is really good. Oh man, I actually like this move. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If somebody did that to me in rank, it's all over. Then you got this. Basically, you're cooked if you see this. And you know what? It's not even unblockable. It's just the fact that it looks so crazy. It's that good. That's a great ultimate. Now, tied with number 2 is Vegito. Y'all thought I forgot. I'm going to tell y'all like it is. Vegito could have been number 1 if I really thought about it. But he's not. He's not. Vegito is my favorite fusion of all time in this game. He has a style. Actually, yeah, he is. He's my favorite fusion in the show and in the game. I think I just really like Vegito. I'm a Vegito fan. Sorry to say. I'm a Vegeta fan, so Vegito literally reminds me of that. So, yeah, if y'all don't like that, it is what it is. I have an opinion, y'all have y'all opinions. It's cool. Now, Vegito's Super Saiyan, we all know. Vegito's Super Saiyan is better than his Super Saiyan Blue. Because of 2 words. After Image Strike, that is the best move in the game. And because of that one move, he is ranked above. He is already an S tier character in the game. S tier off of one move. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, his moves are good, but he only needs one thing to beat every character in the game. Super Vegito is just that guy. And when you see him, vanish the vanished. He is not unbeatable. What you want to do is Ki Blast him, mainly. As I found out. Ki Blast the after Image Strike. Ki Blast him and keep him at bay. And if you get his sparking ability, just spam. Spam your Ki Blast until after Image Strike is over for him. And then you go for him. Boom. Now we are going to go into my favorite transformation of the character, and that's Super Saiyan Blue. I'll be like, oh, Super Saiyan Vegito is the best. Yes, it's better. I will admit that, but that doesn't mean I like it. I don't like it as much as SS Blue Vegito. He has a buff, and he gets a full power charge. Not a sparking ability charge, a full power charge that gets him all his ki. And his moves are amazing. Look at this. He is broken. Relatively, he is actually really good. It's just the fact that his Super Saiyan form gives him that one move that kind of just puts him above everything of what he got. But his ultimate is one of the most beautiful ultimates in the game. As cinematic and animation and damage wise. Really good. Now let's get down to our honorable mentions. Honorable mention, Z Broly. Okay. Now, if this list was like top 15 or top 20, he would have definitely been like here. But there's just too many good transforming people in this game to a point where I just, hey, look. I might have to make a part 2 and add this character in there because he's just really good. Like, honestly, he has a sparking ability. His moves are good. They're easy to combo into. He's very easy to play, too. He's not slow. Relatively, when I play a Broly, he's relatively slow. This Z Broly is not as slow as I thought he was. So yeah, decent speed. And nonetheless, he has a easy ultimate to use. And all you have to do is get behind him or bait them and they walk right into it and boom, blow yourself up. It's pretty simple. Okay, now let's go into Super Saiyan. You know, the original Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Before Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Okay, this form is actually good, in my opinion. He has a buff and he has a sparking ability. So that makes him already broken in a way. Yup. He has a nice little, I think it's called Bloody Smash, I believe. This move, I really like this move. It's cool. It's really cool. Now there is one thing I don't like about this character, and that is his key move attack. Like Trap Shooter or something like that. It's where it has like a spread of key moves coming at the opponent. And it does so little damage. Sometimes he doesn't even hit if it's at an angle. I don't like it. He should fix this move. And when he does like 1,000 damage. I think you have to get closer with this move for it to actually have a good effect. But no, I don't like this move relatively. Now, his legendary Super Saiyan form is where he really shines though. He has a sparking ability. He has an explosive weight. He's just really, really good. And actually, another thing that's special about this character is when, y'all know, right? When somebody's about to go into sparking ability, right? Believe it or not, I believe he can't actually be interrupted from going into sparking ability with Ki Blast. Like that, see? See how I'm charging up? And another thing is, he has an unblockable ult, so that makes him good. And one of his moves, I already showcased it, it's called Gigantic Hammer. It's a grab, so don't even try to block it. That's a bad idea, you'll just die. Next. On second honorable mention is Super Broly. Super Broly, I used him. I really do. I used him. Actually, I used him in Team Berserk. He's really good, believe it or not. It's just the fact he's slow. Now, the thing that makes this character very special is that he has 2 ultimates. You heard me. Now, they do this exact same damage, but he has 2 ultimates. The first ultimate is where he grabs you. He launches you in the air with a Ki Blast. The second ultimate is if you're close to a wall, like this, boom. He'll drag you across and beat you up. He has 2 ultimates. So that's what makes his Wrath form, aka more like his base form in this game, special. Now this is the key move one. These are ultimate, guys. They're literally 2 ultimates. It's about how I think he's the only character in the game that has 2 ultimates. That's a fun fact, okay? His Super Saiyan form is really good. I really like it. It's actually really good. He has a howl that gives him sparking ability and a buff. He has an area attack, like, you know, like he explodes, and it's pretty good. I really do like that. He beats you down, like how you did Frieza. Relatively, he's an all-around package, in my opinion. He has Planet Crusher, which is so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Super Saiyan Broly is just good. Now, full power Super Saiyan. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth about this form. This form is really powerful, but the problem is he's just so damn slow when he fights. So, the best way how to fight with Broly is to fight with his moves instead of just his hands, okay? You fight with his moves, you'll win more often than you think. He's a grabber too, so grab more often. Because it's just better. Because people can't counter that grab, I believe. So just try to grab him, you'll be fine. But if you're going against Broly and he's throwing hands with you, he should be easy to counter, super counter. Pretty easy. But watch out for his moves, because he will decimate you with one ultimate. Like, bro. And then guess what? He can get another ultimate because he got untamed. Whew. Whatever. Starting off, another honorable mention is Cooler, 5th form. Yes, we are almost done with the honorable mentions. Cooler's base form is meh to me. Like, it's not really that good to me, nor it's not bad to me. I don't really like mess with it that much. It's really about when he transforms that this character is truly good. But hey, this character is not bad. I believe he doesn't even get an animation in this, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, now here it comes. 5th form Cooler, the Menace, the strongest of them all. One of my favorite forms in Dragon Ball is 5th form Cooler. He is a monster. He has a Psychos, and he can paralyze you. Which Psychos Barrio, and he can paralyze you. Sorry, I gotta say that again. And he got a nice Death Beam. And he got Death Crasher from the movie. Oh my gosh, I love Death Crasher. This is such a good move. It's brutal too. Relatively, this is a really good character though. A really, really good character. And a great transformation. He didn't make it on the list because, I might have to put him in the part 2, honestly. But he's in the video, so it counts for something. His ultimate is so damn good. His ultimate is so damn good, bro. I really like his ultimate. I don't know. I just really like his ultimate. Now, for another honorable mention is Toppo. Pride to Destruction. That's why I refer this character to. Mainly because he's prideful, then he goes into destruction. But yeah, Toppo is really good. He has a sparking ability. He fights pretty well, believe it or not, in his base. I just can't use him in his base. He looks like a potato. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. He looks like a Lorax that literally joined the Pride Troopers. That's all I gotta say on that one. So I only mainly use his destruction form, which he's still basically the Lorax, but he just started hitting the gym and stopped caring about the trees. But here we are, Destruction. Oh my gosh, this form is so beautiful. This is a beautiful, amazing form. I mained this character for about like the first week of when it came out with Jiren and a few others. Like, Toppo was just amazing. Because he can brawl. Relatively, he has a buff. He has a repel. He has Justice Flash, which is decent, but this is his better move right there. Use that move. It's way better. And his ultimate is a unblockable. So you want to learn how to vanish out of these, okay? Okay. Yeah, but relatively, Toppo made it on the honorable mention and made it on to the video. So yeah, I'm going to give him his flowers because he is really good, actually. Please play him a little bit more, or if you go against him, at least know what he's capable of, okay? Okay, next. Number 1 will be Jiren. Full power. Base form Jiren is my main, with a regen and a great damage with good defense. This character is amazing. I really like him. He has repel. He has power impact. He has infinity rush. I'm sorry, but Jiren is perfect in my opinion. He's basically the perfect character in this game. Like, he's not another thing is, he's fast. Like, if you actually fought a Jiren and just went straight hands, he's fast. It's hard to... He's tough. He's tough. And guess what? His base form alone can solo any team in the game. His ultimate is really good. He just starts swinging on you until he gets tired of it all. And it activates a big old power impact basically on you. Yup, like that. Whew. That is nasty. But Jiren is truly unstoppable in this form. Sparking ability, strong moves, fast attacks. Freaking sparking ability with a buff. He has a repel. He has a aura. He is a what is it called? What do you call it? Area attack, bro. He has a unblockable. unblockable ultimate. No, no, you can't beat this character. When people see a full power Jiren, they just know they're gonna lose most likely. You got to be really skilled to beat this character. You really do. It's you got a really great character, or you're just built different just to beat full power Jiren. Because this man is a monster. He is the absolute force of Sparking Zero. Literally, absolute strength is perfect. Now tied with our number one. Look, I had to put him on at number one, but he had to be tied with somebody. It's MUI Goku, off the sparking ability, great in a fight, doesn't even need the transformation, just like Jiren. He is amazing. He gets a buff and a sparking ability, which makes him a really good fighter. And he has fast moves. He's a very fast one too. And he can dodge. So that basically makes Goku amazing. MUI Goku. And you'd be like, oh, he's already transformed. That doesn't count. Well, guess what? MUI Goku is not actually counting as a transformation in the game. He's a base of said transformation of MUI. So yes. Yes. Look at his ultimate. It's amazing. Like, bro, I literally made MUI Goku. MUI Goku is tied with Jiren with the best transforming character in the game. Number one, they only have one transformation, but that one transformation makes the difference to everything in a fight. That it doesn't even matter on who's stronger. They're both equally powerful and amazing. One has an unblockable, one doesn't. One has instantaneous moves. The other one has a repel move that can kill you if you get close to them. They both have cons, no pros. I mean, no, my bad. They all have good things about them. They all have pros, not cons. Like, there is no downside to any of those two characters. And yeah, that should wrap it up almost, basically, because the ultimate is very powerful. Both of their ultimates are very powerful, okay? So, yeah, that's the list. That is the last character. Anyway, guys, if you liked this video, and I will apologize about Rose Goku Black again. I cried when I literally was making this video. I was like, how did I forget him? So, I'm going to make a part 2 sometime this week. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. Or today. But, anyway, please thank you for watching. And like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Tell me what you think. Alright, Dark Zell Kings 3.0 is out.